4 a.m. The house is all cleaned out. My house, you've been good to us. Morning guys, today is our first official day in the Cayman Islands. We got here really late last night. We had a really funny incident on the plane. Tell you more about that in the car. Was that you? Oh, okay.
Oh, hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Marco it's so funny. Marco was just saying earlier, it's like, oh, this is nothing like Thailand. It's like real like good weather here. Like not like super hot, but actually it is super hot. Man. It's just that we were inside the whole time. We're blasting the air conditioner on right now, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. Also, the funny thing about the rental car that we got is that the driver's seat is on the left side, even though in Cayman Islands you drive like on the left side, as in like you drive just the same as in New Zealand and in the UK.
It's right here, right?
But yeah, it's right here. But I think this car is an American car, so it's a little bit funny for us to get used to. When we were coming from Miami to Cayman Islands, we got delayed by like an hour, almost 2 hours, because on the plane this lithium ion battery or something started smoking up, like heating up and smoking up, and so there was like a code 3 security alert, and so I think they managed to kind of contain it without it bursting into flames, thank goodness. But that meant that we had to like kind of taxi back into like the main part of the airport, into the emergency services area. Since we got here, everyone has been so nice. It's just everyone's super chill and everyone's super nice. Would you say so?
Yeah.
We're just gonna run some errands, open up a bank, get a SIM card, do adulting things. I was just saying to Marco earlier, I feel like I haven't really had to do any adulting things before because I've always had my parents to help me. And yes, I know that is ridiculous. I am 27 years old and still don't know how to adult. But this is what this channel is about, guys. Adulting with Jen. I sound like a complete baby because actually, even though coming here, it's like a new place and everything, and I don't have family and friends for support, but my new workplace has been super great. They've set me up for like a whole month, and I have a car for the whole month as well, and they've made everything as easy as possible for me. This evening we are checking out Kurt's, one of the 2 super local supermarkets kind of things that they have here. But oh my god, this place is huge, and it's got like all sorts of like American type stuff. Look, it's as big as your whole body. Local Scotch bonnet. I don't know what this is, but it smells amazing. There's eggplant. There's local eggplant. Local sweet peppers.
Oh, yeah. Red banana.
What? There's a red banana. Getting local watermelon. Is today Thursday or Friday?
It's Saturday.
No, it's not. What does it tell me? Today is Friday. I haven't been vlogging a lot at all because this week it's just been like lots of life admin. So we've been looking for a place, we've been looking at cars, we got a SIM card, we're trying to open a bank account. Super sleepy, but maybe we'll just go and laze on the sand instead so that we don't feel like we're completely wasting our time. Saturday. I haven't been vlogging or anything like that very much at all because it's just been quite hectic and busy. This week was my first week at work and it was really fun and exciting and getting to meet all my new colleagues, which was really cool. But of course, it also meant that I was just like super busy and just like doing things all the time, and it's also now quite busy at work as well, so I've been doing lots of work. And this weekend the weather is not so great out there, but it's fine. We're just running errands, doing more life admin stuff, and I might just have a little bit of work study kind of stuff to do as well.
Cheers to getting nothing done today again.
Hey, why are you crossing the road? Hey guys, it's now 8 p.m. and Marco and I are gonna go release some baby turtles into the sea. Yay! Hopefully there's enough light to show you guys later, but...
So red light is less of an attraction than white light, but red light still does attract them. So
from New Zealand actually arrived like 3 weeks ago, but after all the custom stuff and the bureaucracy and clearing these things, we finally have been able to pick it up.
Turn right onto Halda Avenue.
Only took forever. We're leaving the place early and it's quite sad. We're packing up now. We have already moved most of our stuff to the apartment, but we're like struggling to leave. It's like home. This place has been home for the last 3 weeks. I just went for like my first run training thing that I'm trying to do. So for those of you who know me, you know that I'm not very like active. I used to be more consistent with yoga, but since the beginning of this year I haven't really done any yoga at all as well. So fitness level 0. At my new workplace, there's a 10K run in early December. So everyone does 10Ks and it's a relay. So it's like kind of like you kind of have all this pressure to do it really fast. How hard could it be? I'm now stuck doing a 10K run. Since we just recently moved into our new place as well, there's a gym facility. So I was like, yeah, I'll check out the gym facility. Yeah, like I'll go for a run. I was like, yeah, I'll do this training program 10Ks, perfect. And I started off at like 3 miles per hour type speed, and oh my god, it was like torture. I was just watching like the 10K countdown go down because it tells you how long you've been running, and I was like running, and then I was like, oh my god, surely I've run 5Ks now. It's like, nope, you've only just run 100 meters or something like that. I was even redder than this before just running just now. So conclusion is that it took me almost an hour, 46 minutes to be exact, and I only ran 2.6 Ks, and I wasn't even running the whole time. I was like walking for at least half of it. So and my average speed was 3.6 miles per hour. So I'm gonna keep going because I think this is a good challenge for myself and it's good to get my fitness level up. Also, I'm not naked, I'm wearing my bikini. It just looks like I'm naked. So today is a Sunday. This is probably the first weekend where I feel like we kind of have a bit more chill time. We have kind of gotten to the point where most of our life admin stuff is sorted. I still want to work on a couple of things, like including studying for work and things like that. It's not like fully all chill and all fun and games yet. Now that it's about 3 p.m. and the sun's not as strong, I'll go outside and enjoy some sun time by the pool while working on things. I've already put on sunscreen so that I don't completely burn, but I need this. This is like the Thai mosquito thing, and I think this is organic as well. It's like mosquito repellent made from a certain type of herb which mosquitoes don't like, I guess. So I'm gonna just spray that because there are a lot of mozzies and I don't want to get bitten, even though I've already gone bitten so many times. I don't want to get bitten again. Okay. So today is Friday and it's the day of the Fright Fest party. So people in Cayman take Halloween quite seriously, just like the Americans do, and so there's quite a big party and it's like a block party. Anyway, I am now running late to go to one of my colleagues' house who's having like pre-drinks beforehand, and if you can't already tell, I'm going as Lara Croft because that's like the easiest thing to do. And I spent like ages on the makeup and Marco's like, you don't even look any different. And I'm like, so that's a bit fail. Anyway, just gonna do this. I can't talk while I'm doing this. It requires a lot of brain work, you know? Was it this way? Yes. Yes, the hair is done. I can't believe the hair took me like only 15 minutes to do. Probably even less. Were you timing, Marco?
It was like 5 minutes.
It was like 5 minutes. I also brought a gun. Like the costumes here are really expensive, so this is another reason why I want to go with Lara Croft. I got home really late last night, like 3:30 or 4. People were like, you know, dancing and stuff. Like they kept spilling their drinks on me. It was like so scotty and gross. So I just like had a really good shower, washed my hair and everything, and then went to bed. My Lara Croft costume worked out really well. I thought it was like gonna be really basic, but actually it was fine. Lots of people like recognized that it was Lara Croft, which is always a good thing. And not to mention that it was probably the most practical Halloween costume ever. First of all, because you can pretty much just use your wardrobe. And second of all, like all the straps, like for the gun holsters and stuff, it can be used for your phone and your wallet as well. It's so convenient. I just like loved it. I was like, sweet, don't have to worry about anything. Like it's all just like secure, which is great. And we woke up today at 11 or 12. Went to AJ Thompson this morning, which is kind of like the homeware store, to grab a couple more things for the apartment. And now I'm waiting for a friend from work to come pick me up, and we're having like a little girls trip over to East End, which I've never been to before. So that should be fun.